What's up, guys?
That was planned.
Welcome back to another video. And today, as you can see, we're gonna be playing some Madden 20, and it's new to me.
But he trusted his defense.
When it's kind of new to PlayStation.
Very much, and I think that's how he's gonna play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. He'll take this up. Work on that run. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be choosing a play.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
On the toss, it's Gurley. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up,
all right, guys, I'm
we'll
a
pay
fake
a visit
kick
to
it.
Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our. And how about this? A fake. This is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
That was so close, bro.
It
The
doesn't work
watch
out,
that, boom.
and the Dolphins get
He
the
caught it
football.
again.
CD, earlier we were talking about the rough start to the year for Miami as their offense takes the field again here, but
That's
they've
sad.
been outscored 102-10 through 2 weeks of the season, and that schedule's not getting any easier.
They go to Dallas this week. Then they're home for the Los Angeles Chargers. Both teams can put up big numbers, but giving up 102 in the first 2 games of the year in modern football, that ties them with the New Orleans Saints of 1973 for the worst. But since we're celebrating 100 years of NFL football, let's go back to 1923, shall we? The Rochester Jeffersons. Yes, there's a team called the Rochester Jeffersons. They gave up 116 points in their first. The Rock Island Independence.
Man, you got every stat, even back to the Rochester Jeffersons. What a team. 2nd down, looking to throw. Fitzpatrick. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. And he's going to go down. But a penalty flag down as well, and if this is offsides, it's going to be a first. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They just.
And he'll take this into Dolphins touchdown from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive, 4 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
White 20. In the middle, 55. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Charles, a little league-wide news as the Browns were taking care of the Jets on Monday Night Football Week 2. We got word that Dolphins safety Minkah Fitzpatrick continuing the exodus from Miami. He was traded to the Steelers in exchange for a first-round draft pick next spring.
And that means Miami is exchanging a 1, Minkah Fitzpatrick, who they use that to acquire, for a 1 next spring. And how valuable will that pick be? Well, the Steelers are 0-2. Ben Roethlisberger's out for the season. This could turn out to be a high #1 pick because the Steelers have been struggling this season, lit up by Tom Brady, Russell Wilson in successive weeks to start the year. We could have a Steelers team that could turn into a top 10 pick for the Miami Dolphins.
Goff now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Let's go!
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
He gave me 3 points.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
It gave me
And
3
while
points.
That touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown.
That's a catch.
Right?
That's a touchdown.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Literally only gave me 3 points, though. Wait, no, it didn't, because I was at 7.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover.
All right, guys.
That failed. Is that something
I think I'm
that
going to end the video here.